for his twins, the daughters, the ones that model. And they had their 16th birthday. So instead of people commenting about, the party or what have you, what they were 16. Apparently the Gaines daughter attended it, and she's 12. I didn't even know. When I saw the pictures, I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know. And he is making public, statements back to people upset because people were saying, what the heck, how did she, why is she wearing that? And she's 12 years old. So he is going back and forth with it to people, basically saying,
Top shelf, fuck you. Grandpa miss you with that old ass man. Go ahead.
He made it was a long, like a 2 or 3 part tweet, but he basically said, I'm going to say this once so people who aren't her parents can get it, right? So he's saying, it's a long one, I'm not going to say all of it, but at the very end he just said, he basically said, look, this is what her mother and I agreed on. She asked to dress like this at the party because it's some future. Basically, he was saying like why she was allowed to wear that at the party, and she normally doesn't dress like this. But at the end, he said, I wish everyone happy holidays and thanks for your opinions on a child that belongs to us. But we got this. Pray your hands. But the girl is 12 and wore that to the party.
Well, where's the girl?
Makeup. That's her right there on the right. That was her. That was her when he was holding her as a little baby, and now she's 12.
Oh, that's how when he was holding her.
You got no neck, so we won't allow you to turn around. So twist your body.
How old is she in that picture?
12. And that was this weekend at the Diddy's 16-year-old daughter's party. Now, here's the thing.
Wait, she at Diddy's party, right?
Diddy's 16-year-old girl's party. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had a sweet 16 for them. But here's the one thing I don't agree with in this whole story is the people were going into her Instagram and making comments directly to her.
Right. And how old is she?
She's 12, so she.
So
I got that too. I kind of thought that too at the same time. I know.
Any motherfucker said something to a 12-year-old is a fuck nigga
right.
or a fuck
woman.
Bitch.
Right. I agree with that. It's out of line.
Anybody who says something to a 12-year-old,
right.
You a fuck nigga or a fuck bitch.
Right. Go to the moms or go to the dads and say it directly. That I agree with. Yes. Now, the problem I think too here in lies that it's sad, but when you allow your kids. Some people's kids are younger than that, and the parents are putting them out there in the public like they have accounts for them. So it's unfortunate, but it's just the way that this kind of social media thing works is you give attention to yourself. You're going to get it, whether it's positive or not. It's unfortunate, but yes. So, yeah, she's got her own account, and they're letting them all, hear terrible things about it. So it's awful, but at the same time, it kind of comes with the territory of unfortunately having your child publicly out there where people can reach out to them. So that's terrible.